Hey everybody, Tyler Holland here with Outboard Specialty Tools, and today we're going over a couple things, but we're showing some of the uses and ways that our OST-0039 Bracket Puller can be used. It is designed for SeaStar support brackets like you see here. So it fits all the SeaStar, SeaStar Pro, SeaStar Tournament, old, new. Fits all those really well. It's designed to really get a good grip on the flat on the interior of the support bracket right here. And what it's designed to do is not damage your stuff and scrape it all up. And so what we are showing here today is this motor is missing a couple of pieces of mounting hardware, and the fine tuning on the steering is not adjusted properly. So as you can see right here, when I'm pushing the motor a little bit, you got about almost a 1/4 inch of play in there. So we're gonna have to pull this bracket off, which is seized, and a great opportunity to show our puller here so that I can get at what needs to be done here. So one of the things we confront when we're using pullers on these brackets is, and there are some cases where you're just not going to have the workspace to be able to get in here and deal with what you got to deal with to get this thing seated. So I'm going to show you our workaround for that right now. So this puller is designed to be taken apart as needed, and you can reconfigure it slightly if needed, so that there's really no excuse for not being able to get onto these cylinders. So as you can see here, I took one of our mounting screws out completely. Use the other screw basically as a hinge. Now I'm going to take our Allen here, drive this screw all the way back in. Don't have to put too much on it. And then I'm going to get this one set as well. And now we are back together and ready to go onto the flat here on our bracket. So I went ahead and pulled the steering rod and support rod, the 3/4 and 5/8 nylocks earlier. So we should be ready to just come right on off. That one came loose pretty easily without fighting too much, for the most part. Let's see, it's still in there a little bit. So we're going to remove our cap here. This is going to come off. And we're going to drive the drive bolt right down into the bore on this bracket so we can get it the rest of the way off. That should have us ready to come off. There we go. As you can see, this one's only been in service since 2019, but it's already accumulated quite a bit of corrosion. Now, the pieces of hardware we're missing here are literally one flat nylon bushing or gasket, and this steel washer doesn't look so hot. We're going to replace it with another gently used steel washer. So, and all this is in accordance with the install instructions for each particular motor and cylinder. So definitely consult your SeaStar book or your SeaStar manual or their website when you are installing one of their cylinders. So about ready for some grease and to go back together here. We got our stainless washer and our nylon washer in place here. And go ahead and get our bracket on. We put some fresh grease on here as well. I am going to start our 5/8 here by hand. Push our support rod back through. Okay. So both of these already have some grease. Gonna put just a little more on there. And then we're ready to run them back together, and we'll adjust our collar last. We got a little adjustment collar right here. Gonna tighten that into place, and that should tighten all this steering right up. All right, that should be down. Yep, we're good. All right. Now we still got a little bit of slack in there. We're gonna adjust that out with our little collar here. It has a little 4mm Allen screw in it. That once you get the collar adjusted into place, just tighten that Allen down a little bit, and you're good to go. There's all the slots on the steering. Last little nut here to dial in, and we are done. All right, we're all tightened up. So again, everybody, Tyler here with OST, just going through some more of the advantages of OST-0039, the updated version of OST-0010, our original old school puller. And as always, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact us and we'll help any way we can. Thanks. Have a great day.